welcome to today's video. My name is Viviana Vega, and today with me is Dora Chavarría. We are both financial principal consultants here at Mayan Technologies. So you have heard about us, not sure if you have worked with us, but if you're thinking about working with us, you might wonder what's the difference in between Mayan and what's our approach to customer service. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what we do, how we work, so you can get to know us a little bit better. First of all, welcome, Dora.
Hi, welcome everyone. Yes, I think that's one of the main points that are very important for us at Mayan Technologies. So, Viviana, I know that you have several years of experience working with customers in different areas, actually. So, what would you think are the biggest frustrations from customers, especially on this type of services?
Okay, if I think about one, the first one that comes to my mind is long response times.
Oof.
I've seen that usual complaint with people working with different consultants, firms, or even with support services. Long response times is a big deal, especially if you're dealing with something that's really critical for your company. So whenever you're facing a real urgency, the last thing that you want to hear is like, hey, I will get back to you within 1 month.
Please be patient.
Please be patient. I mean, and even that's if you get a response. Because
Yeah.
most of the times you don't even get a response. We get a response probably within a week. And when you get that response is probably not what you were expecting. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of some back and forth in between emails. There's people that doesn't even know quite well your service. You're lucky if you get the same consultant replying back to you. So there's a big disconnection, but by the time that you actually get a response, there's a big disconnection in between what you're looking for and what you're receiving.
Yeah, or the issue already resolved, or you try to click here and there, and now the problem is different, and you get the response, but of the original issue, not the issue that you currently have right now,
And
right?
there's a bigger miss.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those are the first ones that I come to my mind. I'm not sure if you think about something else.
Yes, I think you already mentioned it, but just to dig in deeper there, commonly you get a different consultant. So you have an issue, let's say financial issue, you open a ticket and now you get consultant A. And you open another ticket the next week and now you get consultant B. And maybe the issue is related to the issue you had the week before, but consultant B does not know your structure, your business rules, your business needs, etc. For example, I have a customer, they always open a ticket and say, I have an issue with intercompany invoices or multi-company invoices. If you read it just like that, you'll say, oh, okay, it's an issue with the multi-company system of Epicor or the model of Epicor, but not for them. Intercompany invoices is just another way of calling the invoices that they do between their companies, but they do not use the model. So yeah, they had a bad experience with other consultant firms that they sent like the copy paste answer to via email, and it's not what they are really looking for. And if you add the response times, they get that answer 2 weeks after, and it's not even the answer that you were looking for, right?
And this is costing your business money and
Correct.
time, where you're not doing what you want to do. So you're not taking advantage of what you want to do. So yes, I think you're right. I mean, it's knowing the preferences of your customer. If you don't know how they prefer communication, like if you don't know how their system is structured, how many environments do you have? How do you prefer to have your customizations being delivered? Those are the type of things that you lose when you're dealing with different consultants or when you're dealing with someone that doesn't know your system too well.
Correct.
So we have talked about what the people doesn't like. What do you think we make different?
Well, for Mayan Technologies, the customer service is a pillar because we value a lot of the hospitality. And for us, it's important for us to give you the best quality of on a development, for example, but it's not just that. Besides that, we also are looking to get you the full experience, that you feel free to reach out to us whenever you need it, and that you know that you will get a response, a good answer. Also, whenever it's possible, we try to assign the issues to the same people because, as I was mentioning, they can get to know your business and your structure of the server, if you have test environment or if you prefer development to be done on pilot and not in test, etc. And that can only be accomplished if you get constant interaction between the developer or the consultant and the users at your company. We also, one important thing is that you will be assigned an account manager. So it doesn't matter if your issue is on the financial model or on the operations, or you need a customization or a BPM or an integration. You only have one main point of contact, and that person will be in charge of assigning the proper resource to your need. But you don't need to send or to remember, oh, if this is a technical issue, then I need to find an email to this person. If I have a financial issue, then the email would be to the other person. It's just one main point of contact, and they will be in charge of taking care for you.
And it's part of the background check that we do. Like, okay, we assign an account manager. Usually that account manager is also a consultant.
Correct.
Which we try to assign consultants based on the type or the main pain points that you have. So if your main pain point is financial, usually your CAM will be a financial consultant, because that way communication will be easier. If your main pain points are operations, then your CAM might be an operations consultant, and that will facilitate stuff, because then you're going to diminish kind of third level interaction, because that way you're going to have probably most of your things answered on the first level with your account manager. And that way also an account manager can help you move your request to the development team if there's development involved in an easier or a simpler way. It's not the same thing when you have someone that doesn't even understand their system getting your request, rather than having a consultant getting your request and being able to explain correctly to other teams what you're looking for. So that's also something important that we do when we assign an account manager to each client. One other thing that I wanted to mention is it's probably kind of big for me, but I'm really proud of the team that I work with, because I've seen them being really proactive. So they usually don't kind of fix stuff and then leave it there, which is what other firms tend to do. Like, hey, your thing is fixed and then that's it. We follow up, and they usually make further contact with the customer, so we can make sure that the issue is resolved, that we have a better experience after that, and that whatever we delivered is actually meeting your expectations. So I think that's something that we see across the team, because we follow the same culture across the way. So every resource has the same mentality, and we can provide the same type of service.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you found this information useful, please make sure to click like and subscribe. And also, please don't forget to visit our website at mayantechs.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.